Romans chapter 8, verses 28. And we know that all things work together for the good of those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose. He said we know that all things, not some of the things, but all things work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose, according to the purpose of God, not your purpose. God has a destiny for you, and your destiny has to line up with his plan. First Peter chapter 2 verses 9. See, you're a chosen people. You are a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a special possession that what? Here's your purpose. That you may declare the praises of him who called you out of darkness into light. That is your purpose. That you may declare his praises. That you may declare what God has done for you. That what God has called you out of darkness. You know, tell the people what God has called you out of, what he's delivered you out of. That is your purpose. Acts chapter 13 verses 26. Now when David has served God's purpose in his own generation, when David served God's purpose, what did he did? He defeated the giant. He was king over Israel. That was his purpose. And he said in his own generation, he fell asleep and he was buried with his ancestors, and his body is decayed. But David had a purpose. David had a calling on his life. God called him when he was a shepherd boy. Jeremiah chapter 29 verses 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in the future. Again, God has his purpose. God has plans for you. He has a purpose for your life. He has plans to prosper you. He has that purpose. And not to harm you, but to give you hope in a future. I want to wish each and every one of you a blessed and happy new year, a blessed 2023. May Jesus make your 2023 prosperous.